All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. Well, how good is this budding featherweight contender, if not future world champion, Movsar Evloev? He has passed every UFC test, largely with flying colors. Hasn't really shown anything resembling an MMA weakness. His appetite for knowledge is otherworldly. He is honing his skills every day at the American top team in South Florida. And if you can keep your O and win while you learn, as he did against Diego Lopez when he was challenged and threatened and nearly finished several times over, that's about as good as it gets. So Movsar Evloev spins it forward here tonight. Many people believe if he wins this fight, his next fight, if not for a world title, will at the very least be a title eliminator in a UFC main event. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean the Sniper Woodson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Movsar Evloev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC lineup.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. Nice, low single takedown.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Oh.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Big and quick.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? And he caught the kick. About the accuracy and land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Beautiful leg kick lands. Block that one. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
A minute and a half to go in our opening round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Movsar Evloev. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
He's got to be careful.
Huge elbow there. All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Final seconds of the round. No stranger to being in this. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Straight to the body by Evloev. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot and got defended as you would expect it.
Back and forth we go. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
In the half guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. He's got to be careful here. Nice shot there by the champ.
A series of punches from the top here by Movsar Evloev. Nicely done.
He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Movsar Evloev. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, nice jab. Final seconds. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Take a seat, bud. Great round. Now, listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job.
He's hurt bad.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, that's big. Great takedown defense right now by the champ. Now they separate.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, he said. Good job blocking that shot. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Takedown defense holds up. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, nice block. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike.
Evloev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring.
Oh, he's going to triangle again.
He's up. What submission defense on this play.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd. No surprise.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5-5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he separates from the clinch. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch. Caught that. No, there's...
Oh, he catches... Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fighter.
Going for the arm here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. But at least staying busy on the bottom. And now he's got the back. Evloev's right back to the full mount. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike land. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Great submission defense on display.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Evloev's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Oh, he landed another great... Oh, another ground strike gets through. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Movsar Evloev.
Well, congratulations are in order to the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world. What a moment here between fighter and coach after they really chewed up and spit out the #1 contender here tonight, the featherweight